Hi, do you ask yourself, you may have AuDHD? I was diagnosed by the age of 25 of autism, but I knew before I may have this condition. I wanted to share with you 19 signs that I find in myself, and I think you, overall, in general, you have these signs as well. The first sign is non-linear thinking. You have trouble to keep going in the same direction, thoughts coming from different places. Neurotypical people, it's to the point A to the point B. Us, we try to find the less demanding steps to go to the point B. The second sign it's ADHD, rejection sensitivity disorder. Sometimes when I go to the gym, for example, a lot of time I, I imagine that people saying bad stuff about me, or I I have maybe a bad image of myself when I'm going public. And with my friends also, if I don't have an answer 30 minutes before sending the message, I say, oh, it's not friend anymore with me. I imaginate bad things. And the third is executive dysfunction. You may have trouble to start the task, but when you start the task, you don't know how to stop. It's hyper focus, and yeah, you may have this tendency of procrastinate, of doing the task at the last moment because you don't have the right amount of dopamine. The fourth one, it's emotional dysregulation. May have problem to regulate yourself. And the fifth one, it's that you need time alone to recover, because you may be in an event with a lot of people around you. You may have tendency of recover yourself with your energy alone by doing whatever you like to do. And the sixth point, it's fidgeting. You may have this problem of staying still. You need constant fidgeting, like moving, tapping your feet on the floor. I'm biting my nails. It's not good, but you may need fidgets. I think it's good to buy one. I don't have. I need to buy some. The seventh, it's literal way of speaking. Like you tend more to express yourself literally, and not like using second degree, or may have your own sense of humor. The eighth point, it's sensory overload. I have this problem to about I have very I get overwhelmed quickly, but by the noise more than the light or the smell. I'm wearing constantly earplugs. I'm living in a city right now, and living without my earplugs is stress me out. Sorry. Do you have problem to maintaining your connections around you? Maybe don't know how to communicate with your friends. Just keeping your relationship. And do you sometimes have experienced meltdown or shutdown? I do, because when I'm not in the control, when I'm dysregulating, when I'm very frustrating about myself, when I'm doing things that I'm upset doing, or when I don't understand why my friends, when I don't understand things, and I know people easy understand this. I'm going. Do you have this problem also to thinking twice just before when you want to say things, when you are in a social situation and you don't know what to do because everybody seems to have this prompt in front of them, but they have a prompt in front of them, and you don't know how the language they talk. The 12th, it's like you are easily tired about social situation because of the noise, because all of the things that people seem to do automatically that you need to do manually. I have also this problem of keeping eye contact when I'm not comfortable. When I know that there is social rules, I don't know what to do, so I'm not But usually, a lot of time when I want to talk to the person, I'm feeling more comfortable looking at the way because it for me it's too overwhelming to keep in contact eye to eye to someone, especially when I don't know the person. Do you have like problem about sleeping schedule, sleeping, keeping the same quality of sleep? But I think everybody seems to have this problem, especially nowadays with the screen and stuff. But usually I have this problem of going on the bed the right time, the right time to have a consistent quality about sleeping. Do you have special interest, constant fixation about something? Sometimes I'm obsessed about stuff. Like my obsession right now, it's neurodivergency because I have and I'm very interested about these topics, and I think it's black or white. I'm obsessed, or like I'm not. Do you have also this kind of things like it's called time blindness, and you don't know because I don't know how many times I've been talking so far. It's been like 13 minutes. For me, it's like maybe a little bit more. Don't know how many times you've been working on the subject, especially when you are hyperfixating. You don't know how many times you've been hyperfixating that you forget the sense of time. Because you may have autism and ADHD, we have the same struggle. This problem of communicating with people. Sometimes I don't know. People seems to show me that I don't show that I have understood what they say. I need to manually think about doing this because I'm staying too much in my head and because you may have ADHD, I don't know if it's the same with only autism. You may have like a lower working memory. For example, you have this problem of keeping in mind what, for example, a guy told you his phone number, and you have this problem of keeping memory of this phone number for more than 3 seconds, and 20 seconds after you already forget it. I've been struggling a lot when I was in school. Like everybody seems to know what they have to do because the teacher, you have this writing, you have these things you have to do, and you need to keep in eyes. You need to keep in touch with this point that the point you need. I don't know how to say it. It's too complicated. I need to improve my English. Thank you for staying here with me, and I hope this will help you to figure out if you need a diagnosis, formal diagnosis.